ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतः पदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनां सहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवम् श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरि वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमः ओं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे। नमः ओं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामिनिति नामने। प्रभुपादस्य साहित्य प्रकाश व्यतिरिय च प्रचारं कृतवान् साधु भगवत्पादाय ते नमः। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। श्रील गुरुदेव की जय। श्री श्री सुखदेव। Chapter 3, The External Reasons for the Appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In this chapter, the author has fully discussed the external reasons of the descent of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna, after displaying his pastimes as Lord Sri Krishna, thought it was thought it wise to make his advent in the form of a devotee to explain personally the transcendental mellows of reciprocal service and love exchanged between himself and his servants, friends, parents, and fiancés. According to the Vedic literature, the foremost occupational duty of humanity in age of Kali is Nam Sankirtan or congregational chanting of the holy name of the Lord. The incarnation for this age especially preaches this process, but only Krishna himself can explain the confidential loving service performed in the four principal varieties of loving affairs between the Supreme Lord and his devotees. Lord Krishna therefore Lord Krishna therefore personally appeared with his plenary portions, as Lord Chaitanya. As stated in this chapter, it was for this purpose that Lord Krishna appeared personally in Navadip in the form of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishnadas Kaviraj has herein presented much authentic evidence from Srimad Bhagavatam and other scriptures to substantiate the identity of Lord Chaitanya with Sri Krishna himself. He has described bodily symptoms in Lord Chaitanya that are visible only in the person of Supreme Lord, and he has proved that Lord appeared with his personal associates Sri Nityananda, Advaita, Gadadhar, and Srivas, and other devotees to preach the significance of chanting Hare Krishna. The appearance of Lord Chaitanya is both significant and confidential. He can be appreciated only by pure devotees and only through the process of devotional service. The Lord tried to conceal his identity as Supreme Personality of Godhead by representing himself as a devotee, but his pure devotees could recognize him by his special features. The Vedas and Puranas foretell the appearance of the Lord Chaitanya, but still he is sometimes called, significantly, the concealed descent of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Advaitacharya was a contemporary of Lord Chaitanya's father. He felt sorry for the condition of the world because even after Lord Krishna's appearance, no one had interest in devotional service to Krishna. This forgetfulness was so overwhelming that Advaita Prabhu was convinced that no one but Lord Krishna himself could enlighten the people about the devotional service to Supreme Lord. Therefore, Advaita requested Lord Krishna to appear as Lord Chaitanya. Offering tulsi leaves and Ganges water, he cried for the Lord's appearance. The Lord, being satisfied by his pure devotees, descends to satisfy them. As such, being pleased by Advaitacharya, Lord Chaitanya appeared. Text 1. Shri Chaitanya Prabhum Vande Yatpadashraya Sangrinati Akara Prata Vratat Agyah Siddhanta Sanmani. Sri Chaitanya Prabhum to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Vande, I offer my respectful obeisances, Yat, of whom Padashre, of the shelter of the lotus feet, Viryata from the power, Sangrinati collect, Akaravrata Pratat from the multitude of minds in the form of scriptures, Agya a fool, Siddhant of the conclusion, Sanmani the best jewels. I offer my respectful obeisances to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By the potency of the shelter of his lotus feet, even a fool can collect valuable jewels of conclusive truths from the minds of the revealed scriptures. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya all glories Sri Chaitanya to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Jaya all glories Nityananda to Lord Nityananda. Jaya all glories Advaita Chandra to Advaitacharya. Jaya all glories Gaura Bhakta Vrinda to all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All glories to Lord Chaitanya. All glories to Lord Nityananda. All glories to Advaitacharya, Advaita Chandra, and all glories to all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. तृतीय श्लोकेर अर्थ कैला विवरण चतुर्थ श्लोकेर अर्थ शोना भक्तगण तृतीय श्लोकेर third of the verse अर्थ meaning kaila there was vivaran description chaturtha fourth shlokera of the verse अर्थ meaning shuna bhaktagan please hear O devotees. I have given the purport of the third verse. Now O devotees, please listen to the meaning of the fourth with full attention. अनार्पितचरिं चिरात् करुणया अवतीर्णः कलौ समर्पयितुमुन्नत उज्ज्वलरसां स्वभक्तिश्रियां हरिपूरतसुन्दरद्युतिकदम्बसन्दीपितः सदा हृदयकन्दरे स्फुरतो वः शशिनन्दनः. Anarpita, not bestowed, Charim having been formerly, Chirat for a long time, Karunaya by causeless mercy, Avatirna descended, Kalau in the age of Kali, Samarpayitum to bestow, Unnata elevated, Ujjwala Rasam, the conjugal mellow, Swabhakti of his own service, Shriyam the treasure, Harihi, the Supreme Lord, Purata than gold, Sundar more beautiful, beauty of splendor, Kadamba with a multitude, Sandipita illuminated, Sada always, Hridaya Kandare in the cavity of the heart, Surato let him be manifest, Vaha your Shashinandana, the son of Mother Shashi. May the Supreme Lord, who is known as the son of Srimati Shashi Devi, be transcendently situated in the innermost core of your heart, resplendent with the radiance of the molten gold. He has descended in the age of Kali by his causeless mercy to bestow what no incarnation has ever offered before, the most elevated mellow of the devotional service, the mellow of conjugal love. This is the quotation from Vidagdha Madhav 1.2, a drama compiled and edited by Shlarupa Goswami. पूर्ण भगवान कृष्ण व्रजेन्द्र कुमार गोलोके व्रजेर सह नित्य विहार. Purna Bhagavan, full Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, Lord Krishna, Brajendra Kumar, the son of King of Raja, Goloke in Goloka, Brajerasa, along with Brajadham, Nitya, eternal, Vihara, pastimes. Lord Krishna, the son of the King of the Braja, is the Supreme Lord. He eternally enjoys transcendental pastimes in his eternal abode Goloka, which includes Brajadhama. Purport. In the previous chapter, it has been established that Krishna, the son of Rajendra, the king of Raja, is the supreme personality of Godhead. With six opulences, he eternally enjoys transcendentally variegated opulences on his planet, which is known as Goloka. The eternal pastimes of the Lord in the spiritual planet Krishna Loka are called aprakata or unmanifested pastimes because they are beyond the purview of the conditioned souls. Lord Krishna is always present everywhere, but when he is not present before our eyes, he is said to be अप्रकट और unmanifested. ब्रह्मार एक दिन तिहो एक बार अवतीर्ण हन हैया करेण प्रकट विहार. Brahmar of Lord Brahma ek din one in the day tiho he ek bar one time avatirna descended hai हैया being karena performs prakata vihar manifest pastimes. Once in a day of Brahma, he descends to this world to manifest his transcendental pastimes. सत्य त्रेता द्वापर कली चार युग जानी से चारि युगे दिव्य एक युग मानी. सत्य त्रेता त्रेता द्वापर द्वापर कली कली चारि युग 4 ages जानी we know से चारि युगे These in the four ages, Divya divine, Eka Yuga, one age, Mani, we consider. We know that there are four ages, four yugas, namely Satya, Treta, Dwapar, and Kali. These four together constitute one Divya Yuga. एकतर चतुर्युगे एक मनवंतर 14 मनवंतर ब्रह्मार दिवस भीतर एकतर 71 चतुर्युगे in the cycles of four ages एक one manvantar period of Manu 14 manvantar periods of Manu ब्रह्मार of Lord Brahma दिवस भीतर a day within 71 Divya Yugas constitute one Manvantar, and there are 14 Manvantaras in one day of Brahma. Purport. A Manvantar is a period controlled by one Manu. A region of 14 Manus equals the length of one day, 12 hours, in the life of Brahma. And the night of Brahma is of the same duration. These calculations are given in the authentic astronomy book known as Surya Siddhanta. An annotated Bengali translation of this book was compiled by the great professor of astronomy and mathematics Bimal Prasad Datta, later known as Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, who was our, or more precisely, Srila Prabhupada's merciful spiritual master. He was honored with the title Siddhanta Saraswati for translating the Surya Siddhanta, and the title Goswami Maharaj was added when he accepted sannyas, the renounced order of life. वैवस्वत नाम ए सप्तम मनवंतर 27 चतुर्युग ताहर अंतर Vaivaswata Nama named Vaivaswata A this Saptama 7th Manuantar period of Manu 27 Chatu Yuga cycles of four ages Tahar of that Antar period. The present Manu, who is the seventh, is called Vaivaswata Manu, the son of Vaivaswan. 27 Divya Yugas, 27 into 4,32,000 into 10 solar years of his age have now passed. Purport. The name of 14 Manus are as follows: Swayambhuva Manu, Swaruchisha Manu, Uttama Manu, Tamasa Manu, Raivata Manu, Chakshusha Manu, Vaivaswata Manu, Savarni Manu, Daksha Savarni Manu, Brahma Savarni Manu, Dharma Savarni Manu, Rudraputra Rudra Savarni Manu, Rochya or Deva Savarni Manu, and Bhautyak or Indra Savarni Manu. अष्टाविंश चतुर्युगे द्वापरेरशेषे व्रजेरसहितः कृष्णेर प्रकाशे Ashtavimsa 28th Chaturyuge in the cycle of four ages Dwapare of the Dwapar Yuga Sheshe at the end Brajera Sahite along with Braja Haya is Krishnera of Lord Krishna Prakashi manifestation. At the end of Dwapar Yuga of the 28th Divya Yuga, Lord Krishna appears on earth with full paraphernalia of his eternal Brajadham. Purport. Now is the term of Vaivasvata Manu, during which Lord Chaitanya appears. First, Lord Krishna appears at the close of Dwapar Yuga of the 28th Divya Yuga, and then Lord Chaitanya appears in the Kali Yuga of the same Divya Yuga. Lord Krishna and Lord Chaitanya appear once in each day of Brahma, or once in the 14 Manvantars, each of 71 Divya Yugas in duration. From the beginning of Brahma's day of 4 lakh 3 lakh 43200,000 years, which means 4,320 million years, six Manus appear and disappear before Lord Krishna appears. Thus, 1975320,000 years of the day of Brahma elapse before the appearance of Lord Krishna. This is an astronomical calculation according to solar years. दास्य साखे वात्सल्य श्रृंगार चारी रस चारी भावेर भक्त यत कृष्ण तार बश दास्य servitude साख्य friendship वात्सल्य parental affection श्रृंगार conjugal love chari four ras mellows chari four bhavero of the sentiments bhakta devotees yet as many as there are Krishna Lord Krishna tar by them varsha subdued servitude, dasya, friendship, sakhya, parental affection, vatsalya, and conjugal love, shringar, are the four transcendental mellows, rasas. By the devotees who cherish these four mellows, Lord Krishna is subdued. Purport. Dasya, sakhya, vatsalya, shringar are the transcendental modes of loving service to the Lord. Shantras or neutral stage is not mentioned in the verse, because although in the Shantras one considers the absolute truth the sublime great, one does not go beyond that conception. Shantras is very grand idea for materialistic philosophers, but such idealistic appreciation is only the beginning. It is the lowest among the relationship in the spiritual world. Shantras is not given much importance because as soon as there is a slight understanding between the knower and the known, active loving transcendental reciprocation and exchanges begin. Thus, Siras is the basic relationship between Krishna and his devotees. Therefore, this verse considers Dasya the first stage of the transcendental devotional service. दास्य सखा पिता माता कांत गण लैया ब्रजे क्रीडा करे कृष्ण प्रेमाविष्ट हैया. Das, servants, Sakha, friends, Pita Mata, father and mother, Kantagana, lovers, Laya, taking, Braje in Braja, Krida Kare, place, Krishna, Lord Krishna, Prema Vishta, absorbed in love, Haya, being. Absorbed in such transcendental love, Lord Sri Krishna enjoys in Braja with his devoted servants, friends, parents, and conjugal lovers. Purport. The descendant of Sri Krishna, the absolute personality of Godhead, is very purposeful. The descent, the descent of Sri Krishna, the absolute personality of Godhead, is very purposeful. In the Bhagavad Gita, it is said that one who knows the truth about the Sri Krishna's descent and his various activities is at once liberated and does not have to fall again to this existence of birth and death after he leaves his present material body. In other words, one who factually understands Krishna makes his life perfect. Imperfect life is realized in the material existence. In five different relationships we share with everyone within the material world: neutrality, servitorship, friendship, parental love, and amorous love between husband and wife, or loved or beloved, loved and beloved. These five enjoyable relationships within the material world are perverted reflection of the relationship with absolute personality of Godhead in the transcendental nature. That absolute personality, Sri Krishna, descends to revive the five eternally existing relationships. Thus, he manifests his transcendental pastimes in Braja so that people may be attracted into that sphere of activities and leave aside their imitation relationships with the mundane. Then, after fully exhibiting all such activities, the Lord disappears. यथेष्ट विहारी कृष्ण करे अंतर्धान अंतर्धान करी माने करे अनुमान Yatha Ishta, as much as he wishes, Bihari, enjoying, Krishna, Lord Krishna, Kare, makes Antardhana, disappearance, Antardhana Kari, disappearing, Mane, in the mind, Kare, he makes Anuman, consideration. Lord Krishna enjoys his transcendental pastimes as long as he wishes, and then he disappears. After disappearing, however, he thinks thus: चिरकाल नाही करी प्रेम भक्ति दान भक्ति बिना जगतेर नाही अवस्थान. Chirakal, for a long time, nahi kari, I have not done prema bhakti, beloved devotional service, dan, giving bhakti, devotional service, vena, without, jagatir, of the universe, nahi, not, avasthana, existence. For a long time I have not bestowed unalloyed loving service to me upon the inhabitants of the world. Without such loving attachment, the existence of the material world is useless. The Lord purport. The Lord seldom awards pure devotional, transcendental love, but without such pure love of God, freed from fruitive activities and empiric speculation, one cannot attain perfection in life. सकल जगते मोरे करे विधि भक्ति व्रज भावी पाइते नाही शक्ति. Sakal Jagate, all Jagate in the universe more to me kare they do Vidhi Bhakti, regulative devotional service, Vidhi Bhakti by regulative devotional service, Braja Bhava, the feeling of those in Braja, Paite Nahi, to obtain Nahi, not Shakti, the power. Everywhere in the world, people worship me according to the scriptural injunctions, but simply by following such regulative principles, one cannot attain the loving sentiments of the devotees in Brajabhumi. ऐश्वर्य ज्ञानी ते सब जगत मिश्रित ऐश्वर्य शिथिल प्रेम नाही मोरे प्रीत. Aishwarya Jnaniti, with the knowledge of the opulences, sub all Jagat, the world, Mishrita, mixed, Aishwarya Shithila Prema, to love enfeebled by opulence, Nahi, More Preeta, there is not my attraction. Knowing my opulences, The whole world looks upon me with awe and veneration, but devotion made feeble by such reverence does not attract me. Purport. After his appearance, Lord Krishna thought that he had not distributed the transcendental personal dealings with his devotees in Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya. One may understand the science of Supreme Personality of Godhead from Vedic literatures and thus become a devotee of the Lord and worship him within the regulative principle described in the scriptures. But one will not know in this way how Krishna is served by the residents of Rajabhumi. One cannot understand the dealings of the Lord in Vrindavan simply by executing the ritualistic regulative principles mentioned in the scriptures. By following scriptural injunctions, one may enhance his appreciation for the glories of the Lord, but there is no chance for one to enter into the personal dealings with him. Giving too much attention to the understanding, the exalted glories of the Lord reduces the chance of one's entering into the personal loving affairs with the Lord. To teach the principles of such loving dealings, the Lord decided to appear as Lord Chaitanya. ऐश्वर्य ज्ञाने विधि भजन करिया वैकुंठ के यय चतुर्विध मुक्ति पाइया. Aishwarya Jnane, in the knowledge of opulences, Vidhi, according to the rules and regulations, Bhajan, worship, Kariya, doing, Vaikuntha ki, to Vaikunt, Yaya, they go, Chaturveda, 4 kinds, Mukti, liberation, Paiya, achieving. By performing such regulated devotional service in awe and veneration, one may go to Vaikuntha and attain 4 kinds of liberation. साष्टी सारूप्य आर सामीप्य सालोक्य सायुज्य नालय भक्त याते brahma aikya. Sashti, opulence is equal with the Lord's, Sarupya, the same form as the Lord's, Ar, and Samipya, personal association with the Lord, Salokya, residence on the Vaikuntha planet, Sayujya, oneness with the Lord, Nalaya, they do not accept, Bhaktya, devotees, Yate, sins, Brahma Aikya, oneness with Brahman. These liberations are Sashti, achieving opulences equal to those of Lord, Sarupya, having a form same as the Lord, Samipya, living as a personal associate of the Lord, and Salokya, living on a Vaikuntha planet. Devotees never accept Sayujya, however, since that is oneness with Brahman. Purport. Those engaged in devotional service according to the ritualistic principles mentioned in the scriptures attain these different kinds of liberation. But although such devotees can attain Sashti, Sarupya, Samipya, and Swalokya, they are not concerned with these liberations. For such devotees are satisfied only in rendering transcendental loving service to the Lord. The fifth kind of liberation, Sayujya, is never accepted even by the devotees who perform only ritualistic worship. To attain Sayujya or merging into the Brahman effulgence of Supreme Personality of Godhead is the aspiration of impersonalist. A devotee never cares for Sayujya liberation. युग धर्म परिवर्तैमु नाम संकीर्तन चारि भाव भक्ति दिया नाचामु भुवन. Yuga Dharma, the religion of the age, Parvartaimu, I shall inaugurate, Nama Sankirtan, chanting of the holy name, Chari Bhava, 4 of the moods, Bhakti, devotion, Diya, giving, Nachamu, I shall cause to dance, Bhuvana, the world. I shall personally inaugurate the religion of the age, Nam Sankirtan, the congregational chanting of the holy name. I shall make the world dance in ecstasy, realizing the 4 mellows of the loving devotional service. आपणी करीमु भक्त भाव अंगीकारे आपणी आचारी भक्ति शिखाईमु सबारे. Apani personally karimu, I shall make bhakta bhava, the position of a devotee, angikari, acceptance. Apani personally, achari, practicing bhakti, devotional service, shikhaimu, I shall teach sabari to all. I shall accept the role of a devotee and I shall teach devotional service by practicing it myself. When one associates with a pure devotee, he becomes so elevated that he does not aspire even for Sashti, Sarupya, Samipya, or Salukya, because he feels that such liberation is a kind of sense gratification. Pure devotees do not ask anything from the Lord for their personal benefit. Even if offered personal benefits, pure devotees do not accept them because their only desire is to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead by transcendental loving service. No one but the Lord Himself can teach his this highest form of devotional service. Therefore, when the Lord took the place of the incarnation of Kali Yuga to spread the glories of chanting Hare Krishna, the system of worship recommended in this age, he also distributed the process of devotional service performed on the platform of transcendental spontaneous love. To teach the highest principle of spiritual life, the Lord Himself appeared as a devotee in the form of Lord Chaitanya. आपने न कैले धर्म शिखाने न याय एत सिद्धांत गीता भागवते गाये. आपने personally न कैले if not practice dharma religion shikhana the teaching naya it does not advance a this the certainly siddhanta conclusion gita in the bhagavad gita bhagavati in the Srimad Bhagavatam gaye they sing. Translation: unless one practices devotional service himself he cannot teach it to others. This conclusion is indeed confirmed throughout the Gita and Bhagavatam. यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानि सृजामि अहम्. Yada yada, whenever he certainly dharmasya of the religious principles glani decrease bhavati there is bharata, o descendant of bharata, abhyutthanam increase adharmasya of religion tada then atmanam myself srijami manifest aham I. Translation: whenever and wherever there is a decline in religious practice, O descendant of Bharata, and a predominant rise of the religion, at that time I descend myself. परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Paritranaya for the deliverance, sadhunam of the devotees, vinashaya for the destruction, cha dushkritam of the miscreants, dharma religious principle, sansthapanarthaya for the purpose of establishing, sambhavami I appear, yuge yuge in every age, to deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion. I myself appear millennium after millennium. Purport: Text 22 and 23 were spoken by Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita 4.7 to 8. Text 24 and 25 which follow are also to be found in Bhagavad Gita 3.24 and 21. उत्सीदेयुर्मे लोक न कुर्यां कर्म च एद अहम् शङ्करस्य च कर्ता स्याम् उपाहन्याम् इमां प्रजाः. Utsideyuh would fall into ruin. Ime these lokah worlds na kuryam did not perform karma action ched if aham I Shankarasya of unwanted population cha and Karta the creator Syam would become Upahanyam would spoil Ima these praja living entities. If I did not show the proper principles of religion, all these worlds would fall into ruin. I would be the cause of unwanted population and would spoil all these living beings. Yadyad acharati shreshthas tat tat eva tarojana sa yat pramanam kurute lokas tat anuvartate. Yadyat however acharati behaves shrestha the best man tat tat that eva certainly itarah the lesser jana man sah he yat which pramanam standard kurute shows lokah the people tat that anuvartate follow. Translation: whatever actions the great man performs common people follow, and whatever standards he sets up by exemplary acts all the world pursues. युग धर्म परिवर्तन हय अंश हईते आम विना अन्य नारे व्रज प्रेम दीते. Yuga dharma of the religion of the age, Parvartana the inauguration, Haya is Amsha the plenary portion, Haite from Ama from me, Vina except Anni another, Nare is not able, Braja Prema love like that of residents of Braja, Deite to bestow. My plenary portions can establish the principles of religion for each age. No one but me, however, can bestow the kind of loving service performed by the residents of Raja. सन्त्व अवतार बहवः पंकज नाभस्य सर्वतो भद्रा कृष्णादन्यो को वा लतास्व अपि प्रेमदो भवति. Santu, let there be avatar incarnations, Bhava, many, Pankajanabhasya of the Lord from whose navel grows the lotus flower, Sarvatah Bhadra, completely auspicious, Krishnas, than Lord Krishna, Anya, other, Kahava, who possibly, Latashu, on the surrendered souls, Api, also, Premada, the bestower of love, Bhavati, is. There may be many, all auspicious incarnations of the personality of Godhead, but who other than Lord Sri Krishna can bestow the love of God upon the surrendered souls? This quotation from the writings of Bilvamangal Thakur is found in the Laghu Bhagavatamrit 1.5.37. ताहते आपणा भक्त गण करी संगे पृथ्वी ते अवतारी करी मुनाना रंगे. ताहते in that आपण my own भक्त गण with devotees करी doing संगे in association prithvi te on the earth avatari descending karimu I shall perform nana various range colorful pastimes. Therefore, in the company of my devotees, I shall appear on earth and perform various colorful pastimes. एतभावी कलिकाले प्रथम संध्याये अवतीर्ण हैल कृष्ण आपनी नदियाये. Etabhave, thus thinking, bhavi, thinking, kalikali, in the age of Kali, prathama, first, sandhyai, in the junction, avatirna, haila, descended, Krishna, Lord Krishna, apani, himself, nadiya, in nadiya. Thinking thus, the personality of Godhead Sri Krishna himself descended at Nadia early in the age of Kali. Purport. The Pratham Sandhya in the beginning of the age, according to the astronomical calculation, the age is divided into 12 parts. The first of these 12 divisions is known as Prathama Sandhya. The Pratham Sandhya and Shesha Sandhya, the last division of the preceding age, form the junction of the two ages. According to the Surya Siddhanta, the Pratham Sandhya of Kali Yuga lasts 36,000 solar years. Lord Chaitanya appeared in the Pratham Sandhya after 4586 solar years of Kali Yuga had passed. चैतन्य सिंहेर नवदीपे अवतार सिंहग्रीव सिंहवीर्य सिंहेर हुंकार. Chaitanya Simher of the Lion like Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Navadvipe at Navadvipa Avatar. Navadvipe Avatar, the incarnation. Simhagriva, having the neck of lion. Simhavirya, the strength of lion. Simhera Hunkar, the roar of lion. Thus, the lion-like Lord Chaitanya has appeared in the Navadvip. He has the shoulders of a lion, the powers of a lion, and the loud voice of a lion. सेई सिंह वसुक जीवेर हृदय कंदरे कल्मष द्विरद नाशी यहाँ हुंकारे. Say Simha, that lion, Vasuka, let him sit, Jivero of the living entities, Hriday of the heart, Kandare in the cavern, Kalmasha of the sins, Vira the elephant, Nashi destroys, Yahar of whom, Hunkare the roar. May that lion be seated in the core of the heart of every living being. Thus, with his resounding roar, may he drive away one's elephantine vices. प्रथम लीला ये तार विश्वंभर नाम भक्ति रस भरिला धरिला भूत ग्राम. प्रथम first लीलाय in the past times tar of him Vishwambhar Naam, the name Vishwambhar. Bhakti Rasi, with the mellow of devotional service. Parila he filled, Dharila saved, Bhutagram, all the living entities. In his early pastimes, he is known as Vishwambhar because he floods the world with the nectar of devotion and thus saves the living beings. दुभृण धातुर अर्थ पोषण धारण कुशील धरिल प्रेम दिया त्रिभुवन. Dubrin, known as Dubrin, Bhir, Dhatur of the verbal root, Artha, the meaning, Poshan, nourishing, Dharan, maintaining, Pushila, nourished, Dharila, maintained, Premadiya, distributing love of God, Tribhuvan, in the three worlds. The verbal root Dubrin, which is the root of the word Vishwambhar, indicates nourishing and maintaining. He, Lord Chaitanya, nourishes and maintains three words by distributing love of God. शेष लीलाय धरे नाम श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य श्री कृष्ण जानाय सब विश्व कैला धन्य. शेष लीलाय, in his final pastimes, dhare, he held Naam, the name, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna about Lord Sri Krishna, Janahi, he taught, Sab, all, Vishwa, the world, Kaila Dhanya, made fortunate. In his later pastimes, he is known as Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya. He blesses the whole world by teaching about the name and fame of the Lord Sri Krishna. Purport. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Chaitanya remained a householder only until his 24th year had passed. Then he entered the renounced order and remained manifest in his material world until his 48th year. Therefore, his Shesha Leela, or the final portion of his activities, lasted 24 years. Some so-called Vaishnavas say that the renounced order of life was not accepted in the Vaishnava Sampradaya or disciplic succession until Lord Chaitanya. This is not very intelligent proposition. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took the sannyas order from Sripad Keshava Bharati, who belonged to the Shankara sect, which approves of only 10 names of for sannyasis. Long before the advent of the Sripad Shankaracharya, however, the sannyas order existed in the Vaishnava line of Vishnu Swami. In the Vishnu Swami Sampradaya, there are 10 different kinds of sannyas names and 108 different names for sannyasis who accepts the three danda triple staff of sannyas. This is approved by Vedic rules. Therefore, Vaishnava sannyas was existent even before the appearance of Shankaracharya. Although those who know nothing about the Vaishnava sannyas unnecessarily declare that there is no sannyas in the Vaishnava sampradaya. During the time of Lord Chaitanya, the influence of Shankaracharya in society was very strong. People thought that one could accept sannyas only in the disciplic succession of Shankaracharya. Lord Chaitanya could have performed his missionary activities as a householder, but he found householder life an obstruction to his mission. Therefore, he decided to accept the renounced order, sannyas. Since his acceptance of sannyas was also designed to attract public attention, Lord Chaitanya, not wishing to disturb the social convention, took the renounced order of life from a sannyasi in the disciplic succession of Shankaracharya, although sannyas was also sanctioned in the Vaishnava Sampradaya. In the Shankara Sampradaya, there are 10 different names awarded to sannyasis: Tirtha, Ashram, Vana, Aranya, Giri, Parvat, Sagar, Saraswati, Bharati, and Puri. Therefore, one enters sannyas. He has one of the various names for a brahmachari. The assistant to a sannyasi. Sannyasis with the titles Tirtha and Ashrama generally stay at Dwarka, and their brahmachari name is Swarupa. Those known by the names of Vana and Aranya stay at Purushottama or Jagannath Puri, and their brahmachari name is Prakash. Those with the name Giri, Pravarth, and Sagara generally stay at Badrikashram, and their brahmachari name is Anand. And those with titles Saraswati, Bharati, and Puri usually live at Sringeri in South India, and their brahmachari name is Chaitanya. Sripad Shankaracharya established 4 monasteries in India in the 4 directions north, south, east, and west, and he entrusted them to 4 sannyasis who were his disciples. Now, there are hundreds of branches monasteries under these 4 principal monasteries, and although there is an official symmetry among them, there are many differences in their dealings. The 4 different sects of these monasteries are known as Anandvar, Bhogavar, Kitavar, and Bhumivar, and in course of time, they have developed different ideas and different slogans. According to the regulation of disciplic succession, one who wishes to enter the renounced order in Shankara's sect must first be trained as a brahmachari under a bona fide sannyasi. The brahmachari's name is ascertained according to the group to which sannyasi belongs. Lord Chaitanya accepted sannyas from Keshav Bharati. When he first approached Keshav Bharati, he was accepted as a brahmachari with the name Sri Krishna Chaitanya Brahmachari. After he took sannyas, he preferred to keep the name Krishna Chaitanya. The great authorities in the disciplic succession had not offered to explain why Lord Chaitanya refused to take the name Bharti after he took sannyas from a Bharti, until Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj volunteered the explanation that because a sannyasi in the Shankara Sampradaya thinks that he has become supreme, Lord Chaitanya, wanting to avoid such a misconception, kept the name Sri Krishna Chaitanya, placing himself as an eternal servitor. The brahmachari is supposed to serve the spiritual master. Therefore, he did not negate that relationship of servitude to his spiritual master. Accepting such a position is favorable for the relationship between the disciple and the spiritual master. The authentic biographies also mention that Lord Chaitanya accepted the danda, rod, and a begging pot, symbolic of sannyas order, at the time he took sannyas. तार युग अवतार जानी गर्ग महाशय कृष्णेर नाम कारण करियाछे निर्णय. Tar of him Yuga Avatar, incarnation of the age, Jani, knowing, Gargamuni, Gargamuni, Mahashaya, the great personality, Krishnera of Lord Krishna, Namakarane, in the name giving ceremony, Kariyachi made Nirnayi ascertainment. Knowing him, Lord Chaitanya, to be the incarnation of for Kali Yuga, Garg Muni, during the name ceremony of Krishna, predicted his appearance. आसान वर्णस्त्रयो हयस्य गृणातो नुयुगं तनु शुक्लो रक्तस्तथा पीत इदानीं कृष्णात् कृष्णतां गताः आसन varna colors trayah three he certainly asya of this one krinatah who is manifesting anuyugam according to the age tanu bodies shukla white rakta red tatha thus pita yellow idanim now krishnatam blackness gata obtained. This boy has three other colors, white, red, and yellow, as he appears in different ages. Now he has appeared in a transcendental blackish color. This is the verse from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.8.13. शुक्ल रक्त पीत वर्ण एति न द्युति सत्य त्रेता कली काले धरेण श्रीपति शुक्ल रक्त शुक्ल white रक्त red पीत वर्ण the color yellow a these tina three द्युति lusters satya yuga treta in the treta yuga kali kale in the age of kali dharena manifest Shripati the husband of the goddess of fortune. White, red, and yellow, these are the three bodily lustres that the Lord, the husband of the goddess of fortune, assumes in the ages of Satya, Treta, and Kali respectively. इदानीं द्वापरे तीन्हो हैल कृष्णवर्ण एई सब शास्त्रागम पुराणेरमर्म इदानीं now Dwapare in the Dwapar Yuga Tiho he Haila was Krishna Varna blackish color A these sub all Shastra Agama and Vedic literatures, Puranera of the Puranas, Marma, the core. Now in the Dwapar Yuga, the Lord had descended in a blackish hue. This is the essence of the statements in the Puranas and other Vedic literatures with reference to the context. द्वापरे भगवान् श्यामः पीतवास निजयुध निजायुध श्रीवत्सादिभिरङ्क्यश्च लक्षणैरुपलक्षितः Dwapare, in the Dwapar Yuga, Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shama, blackish, Pitabasa, having yellow clothes, Nija, own, Ayudha, having weapons, Srivatsa, Adibhi, such as Srivatsa, Anke, by bodily markings, Cha, and Lakshana, by external characteristics such as Kasturba jewel, Upalakshita, characterized. In the Dwapar Yuga, the personality of Godhead appears in the blackish hue. He is dressed in yellow, he holds his own weapons, and he is decorated with the Kasturba jewel and marks of Shrivats. This is how his symptoms are described. This is the verse from Srimad Bhagavatam 11.5.27, spoken by Saint Karabhajan, one of the nine royal mystics who explained to King Nimi the different features of the Lord in different ages. कलियुगे युग धर्म नामेर प्रचार तथि लागी पीत वर्ण चैतन्य अवतार Kali in the age of Kali Yuga Dharma the religious practice of the age for the age Namera of the holy name Prachar propagation Tathi this Lagi for Pita Varna having yellow color Chaitanya Avatar the incarnation of Lord Chaitanya. The religious practice for the age of Kali is to broadcast the glories of the holy name. Only for this purpose has the Lord, in yellow color, descended as Lord Chaitanya. Purport. In this age of Kali, the practical system of religion for everyone is the chanting of the name of Godhead. This was introduced in this age by Lord Chaitanya. Bhakti Yoga actually begins with the chanting of the holy name, as confirmed by Madhvacharya in his commentary on Madhvacharya in his commentary on Mundaka Upanishad. He quotes this verse from the Narayana Samhita. द्वापरीयार्चनैर्विष्णु पञ्चरात्रेस्तु केवलः कलौ तु नाम मात्रेण पूज्यते भगवान् हरि. In the Dwapar Yuga, people should worship Lord Vishnu only by the regulative principles of the Narad Pancharatra and other such authorized books. In the age of Kali, however, people should simply chant the holy names of Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Hare Krishna Mahamantra is specifically mentioned in many Upanishads, such as the Kali Santaran Upanishad, where it is said, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, राम राम हरि हरि इति षोडशकम नाम कलिकल्मषनाशनम नातः परतरो उपायः सर्ववेदेषु दृश्यते. After searching Through all Vedic literatures, one cannot find a method of religion more sublime for this age than chanting of the Hare Krishna. तप्त हेम सम कांति प्रकांड शरीर नव मेघ जीनी कांत ध्वनि ये गंभीर तप्त हेम as molten gold samakanti same luster prakand enormous sharir body navamegha new clouds genie conquering kantha dhwani the sound of the voice kantha dhwani the sound of the voice ye that gambhir deep. The luster of his expansive body resembles molten gold. The deep sound of his voice conquers the thundering of the newly assembled clouds. दैर्घ्य विस्तारे येई आपणार हात चारी हस्त हय महापुरुष विख्यात. दैर्घ्य in the length vistare and in the breadth ye who aparnar of his own heart hand chari four hasta cubits haya is Mahapurush as great personality Vikhyat celebrated. One who measures 4 cubits in height and in breadth by his own hand is celebrated as a great personality. अन्य क्रोध परिमंडल हयतार नाम अन्य क्रोध परिमंडल तनु चैतन्य गुण धाम अन्य क्रोध परिमंडल न्यग्रोध परिमंडल Haya is tar of him naam the name Nyagrodha Parimandal Nyagrodh Parimandal Tanu having such a body Chaitanya Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Gunadhama the abode of good qualities. Such a person is called Nyagrodha Parimandal. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who personifies all good qualities, has the body of Nyagrodha Parimandal. No one other than Purport, no one other than Supreme Lord himself, who has engaged the conditioned souls by his own illusory energy, can possess these bodily features. These features certainly indicate an incarnation of Vishnu and no one else. Ajanulambita bhuja kamalalochana tri tilafula jininash nasa sudham shubhadana अजानुलंबित भुजल अजानुलंबित भुज कमल लोचन तिल फूल जिनी नस सुधम शुभदान अजानुलंबित भुज कमल लोचन तिल फूल जिनी नस सुधम शुभदान अजानुलंबित भुज arms that reach the knees कमल लोचन with lotus eyes तिल फूल the blossom of the sesame plant Genie conquering Nasa, whose nose Sudham Shubhadana, whose face is like the moon. His arms are long enough to reach knees. His eyes are just his eyes are just like the lotus flowers. His nose is like a sesame flower, and his face is as beautiful as the moon. Sant शांत दांत कृष्ण भक्ति निष्ठा परायण भक्त वत्सल सुशील सर्वभूते सम शांत peaceful दांत controlled Krishna bhakti to the service of Lord Krishna nishtha parayan fully devoted bhakta vatsala affectionate towards the devotees sushila good character sarva bhute to all living beings sama equal. He is peaceful, self-controlled, and fully devoted to the transcendental service of the Lord Sri Krishna. He is affectionate towards his devotees, he is gentle, and he is equally disposed towards all living beings. चंदनेर अंगद बाल चंदन भूषण नृत्य काले परिकरेण कृष्ण संकीर्तन चंदनेर of sandalwood angad and armlets bal bangles chandan of sandalwood pulp bhushan decorations nritya kale at the time of dancing pari putting on karena does Krishna sankirtan congregational chanting of the name of Krishna. Translation: He is decorated with the sandalwood bangles and armlets anointed with the pulp of sandalwood. He especially wears these decorations to dance in the Sri Krishna Sankirtan. एई सब गुण लैया मुई मुनि वैशंपायन सहस्र नामे कैलतार नाम गणन. A sub these all guna qualities laya taking Muni the sage Vaishampayan named Vaishampayan Sahasraname in the Vishnu Sahasranam Kaila did tar of him Namaganan counting of the name Recording all these qualities of Lord Chaitanya, the sage Vaishampayana included his name in the Vishnu Sahasranam. दुई लीला चैतन्येर आदियार शेष दुई लीलाय चारी चारी नाम विशेष दुई लीला two pastimes Chaitanya of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Adi first are and Shesh final Dui two Leelaya in pastimes Chari four Chari and four Nam names Vishesh specific. The pastimes of Lord Chaitanya have two divisions. The early pastimes Adi Leela and the later pastimes Shesha Leela. He has four names in each of these two Leelas. सुवर्ण वर्ण हेमांको वरांगस चंदनांगदी संन्यासकृत शमः शांतो निष्ठा शांति परायण सुवर्ण of gold varna having the color hemanga whose body was like molten gold varanga having the most beautiful body chandan angadi whose body was smeared with sandalwood sannyasakrit practicing the renounced order of life shamah equipoised shanta peaceful Nishtha, devotion, Shanti, and peace, Parayana, the highest resort. In his early pastimes, he appears as a householder with a golden complexion. His limbs are beautiful, and his body, smeared with the pulp of sandalwood, seems like a molten gold. In his later pastimes, he accepts the sannyas order, and he is equipoised and peaceful. He is the highest abode of the peace and devotion, for he silences the impersonalist non-devotees. Purport. This is the verse from Mahabharata, Dana Dharma Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra. In his commentary on the Vishnu Sahasranam called Namartha Shuddha, Srila Baldeva Vidyabhushan, commenting upon this verse, asserts that Lord Chaitanya is the Supreme Personality of Godhead according to the evidence of the Upanishads. He explains that Suvarna Varna means golden complexion. He also quotes the Vedic injunction Yada Pashya Pashyate Rukma Varnam Kartaram Isham Purusham Brahmayonim Mundak Upanishad 3.1.3. Rukma Varnam Kartaram Isham refers to the Supreme Personality of Godhead as having complexion of the color of molten gold. Purusham means the Supreme Lord, and Brahma Yonim indicates that he is also the Supreme Brahman. This evidence too proves that Lord Chaitanya is the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. Another meaning of the description of the Lord as having a golden hue is that Lord Chaitanya's personality is as fascinating as gold is attractive. Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan has explained that the word Varanga means exquisitely beautiful. Lord Chaitanya accepted sannyas, leaving aside his householder life to preach his mission. He has equanimity in different senses. First, he describes the confidential truth of the personality of Godhead, and second, he satisfies everyone by knowledge and attachment to Krishna. He is peaceful because he renounces all topics not related to service of Krishna. Shri Baldev Vidyabhushan has explained that the word Nishtha indicates his being rigidly fixed in the chanting of the holy name of the Sri Krishna. Lord Chaitanya subdued all disturbing opponents of the devotional service, especially the monists, who are actually averse to the personal feature of the Supreme Lord. व्यक्त करी भागवते कहे बार बार कली युगे धर्म नाम संकीर्तन सार व्यक्त करी भागवते कहे बार बार कलियुगे धर्म नाम संकीर्तन सार व्यक्त evident करी making भागवते in Srimad Bhagavatam kahi they say bar bar time and time again Kali in the age of Kali dharma the religion nama sankirtan congregational chanting of the holy name sar the essence in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is repeatedly and clearly said that the essence of religion in the age of Kali is the chanting of the holy name of Krishna. इति द्वापर ऊर्व ईश स्तुवन्ति जगदीश्वरं नानातन्त्रविधानेन कलव अपि यथा शृणु iti thus Dwapar in the Dwapar age Uru Isha O king Stuvanti they praise Jagadishwaram the Lord of the universe Nana various tantra of scriptures Vidhanena by the regulations Kalau in the age of Kali Api also Yatha in which manner Shrinu please hear O king, in this way people in Dwapar Yuga worship the Lord of the universe. In Kali Yuga, they also worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead by regulations of the revealed scriptures. Kindly now hear of that from me. This verse is spoken by Saint Karabhajan in Srimad Bhagavatam 11.5.31. कृष्णवर्णं द्विष अकृष्णं सङ्गोपाङ्गास्त्रपार्षदं यज्ञः सङ्कीर्तनः प्राये यजन्ति हि सुमेधसः Krishna Varnam, repeating the syllables Krishna, Tvisha with a luster, Krishnam not black, golden, Ang along with associates, Ang servitors, Astra weapons, Parshadam confidential companions, Yajna by sacrifice, Sankirtanah Praye consisting chiefly of the congregational chanting, Yajanti they worship, he certainly Sumedasa intelligent persons. In the age of Kali, the intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship the incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the name of Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, and weapons, and confidential companions. Purport. This text is from Srimad Bhagavatam 11.5.32. Srila Jiva Goswami has explained this verse in his commentary on the Bhagavatam, known as the Krama Sandarbha, wherein he says that Lord Krishna also pairs with the golden complexion. That golden Lord Krishna is Lord Chaitanya, who is worshipped by intelligent men in this age. That is confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam by Garga Muni, who said that although the child Krishna was blackish, he also appears in three other colors, red, white, and yellow. He exhibited his white and red complexion in Satya and Treta ages respectively. He did not exhibit the remaining color yellow gold until he appeared as Lord Chaitanya, who is known as Gaur Hari. Srila Jiva Goswami explains that Krishna Varnam means Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Krishna Varna and Krishna Chaitanya are equivalent. The name Krishna appears with both Lord Krishna and Lord Chaitanya Krishna. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he always engages in describing Krishna and thus enjoys transcendental bliss by chanting and remembering his name and form. Lord Krishna himself appears as Lord Chaitanya to preach the highest gospel. Lord Chaitanya always chants the holy name of Krishna and describes it also, and because he is Krishna himself, whoever meets him will automatically chant the holy name of Krishna and later describe it to others. He injects one with the transcendental Krishna consciousness, which merges the chanter in transcendental bliss. In all respects, therefore, he appears before everyone as Krishna, either by personality or by sound. Simply by seeing Lord Chaitanya one at once remembers Lord Krishna. One may therefore accept him as Vishnu Tattva. In other words, Lord Chaitanya is Lord Krishna himself. Sa Angopanga Parshadam further indicates that Lord Chaitanya is Lord Krishna. His body is always decorated with ornaments of sandalwood and with sandalwood paste. By his super excellent beauty, he subdues all the people of the age. In other descents of the Lord, sometimes use weapons to defeat the demoniac, but in this age, the Lord subdues them with his all attractive figure as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Srila Jiva Goswami explains that his beauty is his astra or weapon to subdue the demons. Because he is all attractive, it is to be understood that all demigods lived with him as his companions. His acts were uncommon and his associates wonderful. When he propagated the Sankirtana movement, he attracted many great scholars and acharyas, especially in Bengal and Odisha. Lord Chaitanya is always accompanied by his best associates like Lord Nityananda, Advaita Gadadhar, and Srivas. Srila Jiva Goswami cites a verse from Vedic literature which says that there is no necessity of performing sacrificial demonstrations or ceremonial functions. He comments that instead of engaging in such external pompous exhibition, all people regardless of caste, color, or creed can assemble together and chant Hare Krishna to worship Lord Chaitanya. Krishna Varnam Tvisha Akrishnam indicates that prominence should be given to the name of Krishna. Lord Chaitanya taught Krishna consciousness and chanted the name of Krishna. Therefore, to worship Lord Chaitanya, everyone should together chant the Mahamantra Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. To propagate worship in churches, temples, or mosques is not possible because people have lost interest in that. But anywhere and everywhere, people can chant Hare Krishna. Thus, worshipping Lord Chaitanya, they can perform the highest activity and fulfilling the highest religious purpose of satisfying the Supreme Lord. Srila Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, a famous disciple of Lord Chaitanya, said, the principle of transcendental devotional service having been lost, Sri Krishna Chaitanya has appeared in order to deliver again the process of devotion. He is so kind that he is distributing the love of Krishna. Everyone should be attracted more and more to his lotus feet, as humming bees are attracted to a lotus flower. शुन भाई ये सब चैतन्य महिमा ए श्लोके कही तार महिमार सीमा शुन भाई please hear O brothers a this sub all chaitanya mahima of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Mahima the glories A this shloke verse kahi says tar of him mahima rasima, the limit of his glories. My dear brothers, please hear all these glories of Lord Chaitanya. This verse clearly summarizes his activities and characteristics. कृष्ण एई दुई वर्ण सदा यार मुखे, अथाव कृष्णा के तीहों वर्णे निज सुखे. कृष्ण एई these two dui two varna syllables sada always yar of whom mukhe in the mouth, athav or else Krishna ke Lord Krishna tiho he varne nij sukhe describe his own in happiness. The two syllables Krishna are always in his mouth, or he constantly describes Krishna with the great pleasure. कृष्ण वर्ण शब्देर अर्थ द्वैत प्रमाण, कृष्ण वेणु तार मुखे नाही ऐसे आन. कृष्ण वर्ण शब्देर or the word Krishna Varna अर्थ the meaning dui two the certainly praman examples Krishna Venu Krishna except for Krishna tar of him mukhe in the mouth nahi I say does not come on anything else. These are the two meanings of the word Krishna Varna. Indeed, nothing else but Krishna issues from his mouth. केह तारे बले यदि कृष्ण वरण आर विशेषणे तार करे निवारण. केह someone तारे to him bale ascribes yadi if Krishna black varan the color are another visheshane in the adjective tar of that kare does nivaran prevention. If someone tries to describe him as being of blackish complexion, the next adjective, Visha Akrishnam, immediately restricts him. देह कांति हयते हो अकृष्ण वराण, अकृष्ण वराणे केह पीत वराण. Deha Kanti, in the luster of the body, Haya is Tehu, he, a Krishna, not black, Varana, the color, a Krishna Varane, by a color that is not blackish, Kahi, one means Pita, yellow, Varana, color. His complexion is certainly not blackish. Indeed, his not being blackish indicates that his complexion is yellow.